Okay, family, I'm back again. I just was curious about these boats. I had a feeling that they were fishing boats. And when I came down, I see all these beautiful kings out here working these boats. I don't know how many of you know fishermen, but I don't know any. So I just met a master fisherman. The brother does not want to be on camera because he told me, and this breaks my heart, that when he's young, his mom told him that he was not attractive. And I just can't imagine a mother saying that to her child. So I just finished telling him how beautiful he was. He has a beautiful complexion, he has beautiful hair, beautiful eyes, beautiful nose, beautiful lips, because we are royalty. So I told him that my son looks like him. He is dark and he is beautiful. So I had to share that, but I respect his wishes. He don't want to be on camera, but he is willing to tell us about the fishing business. He said he goes out for 3-4 days at a time. I can't imagine. He said they cook on a boat. The boats are run by coal. The boats are run by coal. So they eat well. They eat healthy while they out there. I just can't imagine. And he invited me to go out, and I told him I would get seasick. I really would. I probably could do a few hours, but I can't imagine not seeing anything but water, and not knowing when I'm getting back to land. I think that might cause some anxiety in me. So he told me they have some smaller boats down here that I could go out for a few hours, and I would be able to do that. So I may take him up on his offer. In the meantime, he's going to tell you, you have a WhatsApp number?
Yeah.
He's going to tell us his WhatsApp number, the name of his company, and his name. So when you come to the Gambia, the brother can take you out on fishing expeditions. He said they catch all kinds of fish. I'm going to let him speak to you guys and tell you his name and stuff. So please, go.
Yes, man, my sister, Empress, man. Nice to speak to you. Welcome to the Smiling Coast, West Africa. That's the land of bullfood on the beach, on the coast, west coast of Gambia, southern part of Gambia. From bullfood, you have Tanje, which is the biggest fishing center. Yes, man, I'm Lamin Mohammed Sambu. People call me known as Tupac, because that was my artist name. Yeah, I do fishing for living, for life. The same time, I used to go out in the sea 3-4 days, sometimes more than that. It depends on the catch, on the boat. Because when you go fishing, it's like it's luck to get catch the fish. Then I was about to go in the sea and meet one of my Empress sister, and I saw this guy standing on the beach, smiling like paradise. I feel like paradise to speak to this guy, and I meet right now and speaking. She's like interviewing me. Yeah, she's like telling me I want your face in the camera. It's like I feel shy to myself, and I tell her I didn't like it though, but it's too strange. You understand? But people in the world, some people are there using YouTube or whatever. They knows my name and the name I told them. My mom she come from Bakau, born and brought up, and I born in Bakau and brought up in Bakau. But my father is from Bullfoot originally.
Okay.
Live in Bullfoot, and I live with my father.
Nice.
Yeah. Sometimes I took some people for trip like to see the Pelican Island over there. That's the Pelican Island. You can see it over the end of the boat down there. It's in the sea.
Okay.
It's very nice music place, nice island. Sometimes I take them for Crocodile Pool, Fatala, Sindola, different places. But right now, I love to live in the sea, and I eat from fresh fish. It's different. It's the best life, best way to live. You understand? Because you got something you eat which you cannot imagine unless when you be there. I sleep there, I cook there with charcoal, and we go with water. You can see a man there carrying a bag of glass ice.
Yes.
Yeah, and he's putting it in the box. That's the box this ice is for fish, to keep it fresh.
So it's like a freezer box.
Thank you very much.
And they keep the ice, keep the fish fresh.
Fresh, yeah.
I wondered how you guys did that. See, you just explained it to me. I was like, how do they bring back all that fish? Now, I have a question, because this was a concern to me. When I was in Sierra Leone, and the fishermen pulled the net in, there was a lot of trash. There was a lot of trash and very few fish. How do you guys get past all of the waste that is in the ocean sometimes? Is that a problem for you, or you go so far out that you only pull back fish?
Yeah, normally when we go, it's a program. Like right now, normally people use GPS.
Okay.
Then you have to know, you the captain or you the people working as a team. It's like a military field when you are in the boat. all of you are together. You have to work with one mind.
Wow.
So sometimes the captain might be wrong. People in the boat, you have to listen to them. But sometimes you go to some places, the wave is too rough, or sometimes the wind is too windy and wave.
Right.
The captain might be lose his concentration or his motion.
Oh, wow.
Then he must listen to one of those people in the same boat, give him mind. So without know that, you see, sometimes people lose their life, especially like last few months.
Oh.
It's a lot of waves and a lot of boats getting problem in the sea, but thanks God.
So it's a dangerous job. Being a fisherman sounds like a dangerous job. You're risking your life every time you go out.
That's why I told you it's like military, when you're in the military camp, because it's no, you can see the land, you can see the water.
Yeah.
It's no tree, nowhere to roll. But you have to get the faith anywhere you can lose your life, even if you're sleeping in your bed.
Wow.
When it's time to lose your life, you must lose your life.
Right.
But
So
for
you feel
me,
free.
it's like my home.
That's
This is
beautiful.
like my home. In future, I prefer to get the biggest boat for myself, to work for myself.
That's beautiful.
Because right now I'm working for people. I'm working for someone. I have to go.
Okay.
Then end of the day, I get my share, and he take his share of his boat and the net and
Well,
the engine.
I would like to see you get your own boat, have your own business.
Amen.
So please give us your WhatsApp number. You already gave us your name. Give us your WhatsApp number.
Yeah.
Phone number.
With the code Gambia or no code?
Yeah, with the code, because anybody that would be coming from the U.S.
Yeah.
So they would need your information.
Yeah, I think the code is like, what's the code Gambia?
I think, is it 220?
220 35
Yes.
31 51 315.
Okay.
3515315. And the same time, so you're gonna text you the number through YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna be getting on a boat soon?
Yeah,
When do you leave?
like 2 o'clock we're gonna leave the boat.
Oh, right. You said 2 o'clock
2
you
o'clock
guys
we
head
leave
out.
the land.
Well,
Then you
listen,
can search, what's your time right now?
I don't know. I can't see the time without like flicking the camera, but I want to say I hope the ancestors always protect you.
Amen.
Right?
Amen.
Please, and know your beauty inside and out. Don't let nobody ever tell you that you're not attractive, because the right princess will come along, the right queen will come along and appreciate you for who you are. And when your beautiful children come out, you want to tell them the same thing, right?
Thank you
Please.
very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you
I tell my children, I tell my son, and any of my foster children, godchildren, I've done all of that. I tell them, when you grow up, you know, you should marry a beautiful black man or black woman and have beautiful black children, and always tell them how beautiful they are. Even if they feel like they're unattractive, you find beauty in that. Because there's only one you. There's nobody else in the world, right? They might look like you, but they are not you. So it's my first time in Gambia, and people keep saying, you've been here before. I see your face before. I said, no, that's my African twin.
Yeah.
I know I must have a twin in Africa that look like me, right?
Every mom born a son.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. And from when I went to Sierra Leone, because I traced my African ancestry, and they told me it came back 100% Mende from Sierra Leone. So I had to go. I had to go visit. How could I not go every place in Africa and not go to the place?
You're independent.
Oh, absolutely. And I just walked down here because it's so colorful. I was drawn to it. And maybe I was supposed to come here and talk to you and give you this message.
That's natural.
Yes, this is how the ancestors work. Busy.
That's from we meet from generation before.
Absolutely,
today.
Absolutely.
We meet generation before today.
Absolutely. Yeah, thank you for this interview. I can't wait to share it on YouTube so people can start sending you some business and looking for you, because a lot of our brothers and sisters are on the continent. And they come into Gambia and they want to go out fishing. They want to be out, but they don't know. They don't want to do it without somebody who really know. And they cannot do that without an African brother or sister guiding the way. They can't do it by themselves, right?
Yeah, man.
So I'm going to turn this off.
Yeah, man. Sister, welcome.